Why is this going to be the hard part, right? Finding someone that has a lightsaber? There is just no one in Batuu that has a lightsaber. Hi, hey, hello, my name is Sarah, and welcome back to the Sims 4 Occult Baby Challenge, where my sim Lily wants to have lots of different occult babies. And today, I am determined to have a baby with Larry Lobster, one of the mascots from Discover University. I've tried this once before, but today, I feel like it's all gonna fall perfectly for me, okay? I'm keeping my fingers crossed anyway. We are also gonna have a birthday for Lily, because it is Lily's birthday today, so hip hip hooray, let's get right on into The Sims 4. We'll catch up with the Platt family, have Lily become a fully fledged adult, and then she's gonna get pregnant with Larry Lobster's baby. Alright, it is 5:24 a.m. on Saturday morning. There's lots of things I need to catch you up on with the Platt family, so let's get into it. First things first, we have 6 members of the Platt family currently in the house, meaning we can absolutely get pregnant today. We have Mr. Ben, the child of Kylo Ren, who is a young adult. So the only skill we need to gain for him is fitness. He has to get to level 5 of fitness, but then he also has to win a fight with a lightsaber, which is going to involve going to Batuu to make a lightsaber and probably have the lightsaber fight there, and I'm probably gonna do that in this episode. And then he's also got to have a horrible reputation, a really bad reputation. So let's take a look at his reputation, right? Okay, so we are here. We are heading towards a bad reputation. So I would like to get both of those things done today. The Batuu stuff especially. I kind of want to get that one done in this episode so I know the Batuu is over and done with, all right? It's gonna be a journey to Batuu. Anyway, with that being said, we also have twins, Don and Frank, the children of Stanley Humphrey, the hot dog, and they are both currently children. So they are both B students, which is fantastic. We are looking at Don, the older one, right now. So over this weekend, I've got to get a skill to level 4. I mean, Don wants to be the cool kid on the block, so maybe we can just work on the social skill for him. And then for Frank, who is also a B student at the same spot, by the way, he is a whiz kid. He wants to be a whiz kid, so maybe we can just work on getting him. He's very close to mental level 4 anyway, so maybe we can just do that for him. So that's totally fine. Then we do have a toddlerino, Ashley, the child of the raccoon, and she is a toddlerino like I just said a moment ago. So she's only just become a toddlerino though, so she's level 1 at everything, but having a look here, we got to 46% of potty for her. So we're a little bit further back on that than I would like, but that's okay. We did get her 58% of level 1 of movement though, so we're in a pretty good spot for that, which is very, very good. So then last episode, we did have a baby, Luna, who is the child of Greg the werewolf, and she's, I mean, I say hopefully gonna be a werewolf because, I mean, she spawned in the werewolf bassinet, but apparently I've been told that that's not enough, that that's still not guaranteed that she's actually a werewolf. So we're gonna see today when we age her up, because if we have a look at the calendar, today is her birthday, or it should be anyway. It should be both hers and Lily's birthdays. There we go, birthdays for Luna and for Lily as well. So let's just take a look at my girl Miss Lily for a second, because we can see here it says days till age up 0. So that is very good. So I need to talk to you though about the plan for today. Obviously we're going to be having Lily age up. Obviously we're also going to be aging Miss Luna up as well into an infant. But before we age Luna up, I need to get pregnant with Larry Lobster's baby. Now, I said at the end of last episode that Saturday was going to be Lily's birthday, and then on Sunday was going to be the event where we go to meet Larry Lobster. And I thought maybe I should just check that. Maybe I should just make sure, right? Sorry, just ignore my half-chipped nail polish, by the way. I have no nail polish remover left. Sorry about it. Anyway, I just got really insecure about it for a second. Anyway, I thought I'd better just go and check, and I'm glad that I did, because the organization event is actually the Foxberry Spirit Squad that's happening today, Saturday. It starts at 11 a.m. So I want to get Lily's birthday done early in the morning, and then go to the Foxberry Spirit Squad where Larry Lobster should be there, and we should be able to get pregnant with Larry Lobster's baby. I do have a backup plan just in case. We always have backup plans these days. It's all good, but I'm really hoping that I won't need the backup plan. So with that being said, there's one more thing that I've got to mention before we jump into Saturday, and that is in between this episode and last episode, I did give a bedroom renovation for what will be Miss Ashley's bedroom. She will be becoming a child in this episode, and her bedroom is ready to go. If you would like to see that bedroom renovation come to life for the child of the raccoon and being a raccoon themed bedroom, I will link that video in the pinned comment down below. below. We do have 16,897 simoleons after that renovation as well, so we are in a really good spot for money. Very, very good. With all of that being said, I am ready now to get into Saturday. Let's get it happening. Now, Mr. Don is awake and ready to go, which is good because if we're going to work on the social skill for him, he's only at level 1 of that. So I need to spend a lot of time working on that for him. Okay, it's all good. So because we're going to have an early birthday party for Lily, I just need to get everyone awake right now because I would love to be at the Foxberry Spirit Squad very shortly after 11 o'clock, if not at 11 o'clock, right? That would be great. Okay, today's mail has been delivered and straight away my day is not going to plan. I thought we would be having the birthday party right now. Lily, come and get the mail, please. Lily, these are the things that we got from the mail today, except for the photos, of course, and except for the birth certificate and the Luna's baby print as well. 1,035 simoleons for those things, though. That's totally fine. All good. Lily, I really need you to plan this birthday party, though. We need to get it happening. Hey guys, Sarah from the future jumping in because I didn't realize for the last 10 minutes of this video we have game sound, but up until then, no game sound. I decided to get a little bit creative and do some voice acting, and I recreated all of the game sounds that I wanted to use in this video with my voice. It was an experience, it was a journey that I went on, and look, I've realized that I should just not do that ever again, but I hope that you enjoy them nonetheless. Let's get back into the video. All right, so we are having a birthday party for birthday sim Miss Lillian Platt. Wow, we need to invite guests. Now, I want to invite as many of the kids as I possibly can, so it's going to be more than I can do in this phone call, right? There's a lot more people that I need to invite, okay? But that is a fantastic start. That's all I can do for the birthday party. So I am getting this birthday party started right now, but then Lily's just going to make more phone calls to invite people over, okay? Invite over to current lot. Let's do it. Let's do this, guys. Let's do this. All good. We do have some people coming over. Some of the kids are coming. Yes, we do have a lot of the kids here. There's a lot of kids that are already inside. I just can't really wait any longer, so we're just gonna get it happening. I'll call as many over as I can, right? All right, Miss Lily, we need to get this birthday party happening. The kids are coming. As many of them as can come are coming. So let's get these candles blown out for my girl. All right, happy birthday, Lily. Yay, Lily. Oh, yeah, I'm seeing fists flying everywhere. Everyone's so excited. Oh, yay. Ah, happy birthday, Lily. Lillian aged up. Adulthood, fulfilling dreams, planning for retirement, and midlife crises await. The perfect time to start wrapping up those lifelong goals. Absolutely, that is so good. And look, we have a lot of the Platt family right here, gathered around right here. Oh no, Nick's took... It's fine. Look, I guess everyone's having cake. I wasn't quick enough with the cake. It's fine. It's just that I do need this birthday party to actually be over right now, so I kind of need y'all to leave. Oh, but look, lovely cuddles. That is so very nice. And everyone is just going to leave birthday cake on the floor. Look, it's fine. I do just need to go, though, because it's 10:58 a.m. So, Lily, we just need to go. Lovely to see all the kids. I'm sorry for rushing you out of the house. It's just, I've gotta go. So, we are going to go to Brightchester, and we're actually going to spawn in at Larry's Lagoon. The Foxberry Spirit Squad will be happening down on the quad in front of it. So let's go do this. Please. Putting it out there. Getting pregnant with babies. Well, one. One is all that is needed, right? The Foxberry Spirit Squad event should be happening on this quad here. We should see this change in a minute. Right now, it should change before our very eyes, right? School Spirit Day is happening at the Foxberry campus. Stop by and join in the cheer. And here we go. Now it's all being set up around us. Fantastic. Now it might take just a second for Larry Lobster to spawn in. It's all good. And I have got a woohoo bush over by Larry's Lagoon, so that we can come and woohoo in a bush. Yeah, the rain has just immediately made the speaker stop working. It's unfortunate that it is raining, right? But that is spring for you. Oh, it's not raining anymore. Lily, could you fix that maybe? Oh, and now the sun's come out. Oh my goodness, all of a sudden it's a beautiful spring day. Now I just need Larry Lobster to show up, right? That's all I need right now. This event does go until 5 o'clock p.m. though, so I've got plenty of time. I would like to not be here all day though. Aw, hey you, happy birthday. I'm sending you a little something I thought you might enjoy. Let's see each other again soon, okay? Well, Casper, I did invite you to the birthday party. You didn't show up, but I get it. You're busy living your celebrity author life. Anyway, thanks, Casper, you sweetie pie. Your birthday gift from family is on its way, arriving via mail sometime soon. Be on the lookout. That's very sweet. I've never seen that before. How very sweet. What I would like to see is a Larry Lobster. One Larry Lobster. He should be here. He should show up. The only time that I've ever actually been to this event before as a part of my university gameplay with Ollie, he did show up. We got a photo with him. And also Larry Lobster kicked a soccer ball into Ollie's head. So that was iconic. Anyway, he should show up. It just might take a couple hours. I see one Larry Lobster. It's all good. Now, the thing is, the person in the suit, Kennedy. Kennedy could be a girl, right? That's the thing. If Kennedy is a girl, I'm gonna have to change their CAS settings to be able to get Lily pregnant, that's all. But we are firstly going to have a friendly introduction to Larry Lobster. I'm still calling it Larry Lobster, even though it's Kennedy, person named Kennedy in the suit, right? Okay, I can hear that it is indeed a feminine sim in there. So I'm not going to go into create a sim with you because I don't want you to be spoiled for the genetics that we are about to have a baby with, right? But I do need to change Kennedy's CAS settings in order to be able to get Lily pregnant. So I'm going to do that. I'll be right back.
A few moments later.
Okay, I am back and we are here with Miss Lily and I have done the changes that I need to do, okay? So now it's just about getting a friendly relationship with Kennedy and then a romantic relationship with Kennedy. I'm going to do that through Social Bunny. Social Bunny might spoil the genetics that we're going to be working with. Okay, we can't see her yet, so I'm just going to go ahead and get some friendly relationship. It's all good. There we go. It's Kennedy as Lobster Larry. That's perfect. So after we get pregnant with Larry Lobster's baby, I will then show you the genetics that we are working with from Kennedy. She's really pretty. All right, let's get into some flirty messages. Get that romantic relationship happening. Romantic satisfaction has begun. That's what you do love to hear, like always, right, my friends? All right, that should be pretty good. We should be able to have a first kiss, right? So romance, physical intimacy, first kiss. Let's do this. First kiss with Larry Lobster. That's kind of iconic if I do say so myself. It is A-okay. It is all very good. Now that we've had a first kiss, I'm hoping that it's going to be super easy. Woohoo in bush or try for baby in bush? Let's go try for baby in bush, okay? All good. Let's do this. Right, even though I know your name is Kennedy, I'm still going to call you Larry Lobster. So yes, they're just going. She didn't even ask, and like that Larry Lobster was just going. It's happening. All right, and the very good thing is there's toilets right here in Larry's lagoon, so we can immediately find out if Lily's pregnant, right? She should be, though. I should see no reason why not. You know, I'm just realizing, once again, how unhinged this challenge is, right? It's all good. I love it. I love how unhinged this challenge is. Fabulous. Very, very good. Just the imagery of that, right? Anyway, Lily can go and take a pregnancy test right now so we can find out whether we need to have another attempt, right? Straight away, so good. So Lily is officially pregnant with Larry Lobster's baby. That's so good. Like I said, I am going to show you the genetics now that we are pregnant with Kennedy's baby. But I think I'm actually going to change all of Kennedy's outfits to be the Larry Lobster outfit and even change her name to Lobster Larry. So that it will just show up as Lobster Larry forever in our contacts, and it will be Lobster Larry that shows up to the birthday parties, right? I think that would just be fun. It's a little unhinged, like I said. Kennedy, your identity is being completely rewritten. I'm so sorry, but we are pregnant with your baby, and that's super exciting. All right, now let's see the genetics that we are having with this baby. Here we have Kennedy. So she's really, really pretty, actually. I think it's just her makeup that doesn't look super great, that's all. But she's really pretty. Let's just see now if I can put her in the Larry Lobster costume permanently. I cannot? What do you mean I cannot do that? Probably requires some cheats, right? Probably requires some cheats. That's okay. That's not something I'm going to look into right now. Maybe that'll be something that I'll look into in between this episode and next episode. We know her, so I'll be able to invite her over and then I can just change it all that way. But I do think I want to change her name to be Lobster Larry, like I just said. I'm gonna make it work somehow. Anyway, with that being said, we are pregnant with Lobster Larry's baby. So now I'm gonna go home, okay? Now, originally I said that I wanted to have Ben go to Batuu today. It's a little bit later on in the day than I was hoping for that to happen. So maybe we're just going to focus more on having Ben working on his bad reputation at home and getting towards having a bad reputation. That's so exciting. I'm so glad that I didn't have to rely on the backup plan. Everything has gone to plan in this video so far, and it's very good, and I love it. All right, so it is 2:54 p.m. and that's what I mean. It's just a little bit later on in the day than I was hoping for Ben to be going off to Batuu. Now, I don't think we're going to have a chance this episode though. I don't know, maybe we will. It's just that I need to get Luna aged up into an infant. I need to do that right now because I need to see whether she is actually a full-on werewolf or not. So, Ben, maybe we can get you coming outside and being mean to some more people. Skip Broke. Okay, come and be mean to Skip Broke. Have a rude introduction with Skip Broke, my guy. That's exciting. I'm excited for it. As for the boys, though, as for the little boys, Don, I need you to get back onto that computer and chatting, right? Chat with your dad once again, Stanley Humphrey. Let's get that happening. And as for Frank, we need to get back onto, I was going to say working on the mental skill. He's pretty much there, right? He's pretty much there. Let's get it happening though. Let's get you to level 4. All good. All right, Lily, let's do this. We are going to age up Miss Luna right now. So here we go. Happy birthday, Luna. Yay, Luna! Hooray, Luna. Very good. There we go. Luna is aged up. Let's find out what kind of infant she's gonna be. A sunny infant. That's very much the opposite to her dad, Greg. Maybe Greg just needs to have a baby around, like a child to raise, and then that would like make his life better. I don't know. Anyway, with that being said, now that we have aged Luna up, I really need to see. I need to jump into Create a Sim and see whether she's actually a werewolf. And also I need to, oh, I can see. She's got the little werewolf down here by her knees. So she absolutely 100% is a werewolf. Also the plum bob. I should have just had a look at her plum bob. She's a werewolf. You'll love to see that. So now I'm going to jump into Create a Sim. I'm going to give her her infant makeover. I'll be right back once that's complete.
Moments later.
All right, you guys. Here we have little Miss Luna, who is 100% a werewolf. So congrats to me. Yay, happy for me that I don't have to do that again, right? Very good. And also congrats to Luna. That's very exciting. Now, I have her here in this custom content werewolves outfit. Now, technically, it's not custom content because this outfit is available for toddlers. Because werewolves came out before infants did, we don't have this one for infants. So someone converted the mesh from toddlers down to infants. And I'm very glad they did because it's so freaking cute. So I decided to go with this super pastel, very unrealistic color scheme for it because, you know, she's just putting on a werewolf suit at the moment. And I just thought this was so cute for her little everyday wear. And then for her sleepwear, I've got her in the same onesie, just in a purple color scheme. Very, very cute. I love that. So with that being said, that is Luna, the child of Greg the werewolf, now an infant. Now, I'm actually going to get little Miss Ashley into the infant's room. She needs to work on some thinking skill. I'm going to get her to watch Lily while she is working on the thinking skill. I need to get the boys back on doing their things. And Mr. Ben is indeed chatting to Skip Broke. So we need to have some rude introduction. Let's do it. Thank you. Very good. I love it. Okay, Frank has just gotten to mental level 4, which means he's actually kind of ready for school, so that's fine. We've got the option to fight, so as soon as we get that option, we're gonna have it happen, right? Here we go. And hey, it's Cowrie, the woman we had a fight with last time. She was an adult last episode. She's now an elder. So I'm glad we did that last episode. Ben, you can win this fight, my guy. You absolutely can. I believe in you. Oh, Skip broke one? Oh, no. Anyway, with that being said, let's check on the reputation now that we've had another fight. Oh, yeah. Now it's making moves. Very good. Reach milestone for Miss Luna is fantastic. That means we can get started doing some tummy time with her, and maybe we could even get one attempt of tummy time done before she goes to bed. That would be really good. Let's do it. Ashley has just got to level 3 of thinking. That is fantastic, little Miss Ashley. Very good. So we also got her to 95% of potty. I would love to get her to level 2 tonight. And she's nearly at level 2 of movement. So maybe Ben can spend some time tonight getting her to movement level 3 as well. Would be really, really helpful. Okay, we have just done a first attempt at tummy time. Her energy is going down. I kind of just want to do one more. I just want to see if we can get to lift head. Would be really nice tonight, I reckon. There we go. Lift head milestone for Luna. Fantastic, little miss. We're going to put you down for the night. That is so very good. I'm very excited. Great start, because depending on how quickly we can get Luna aged up, once she becomes a toddlerino, then that would probably be a really good chance for Ben to go to Batuu. So we're gonna have hopefully plenty of time for that. I don't know, it depends on how quick we can age Luna up, right? Look at this little grumpy werewolf, would you? But are we actually trying to go to sleep? Like, what is happening? Can you please actually try and go night-night? Thank you. All right, Ashley is in an energized mood. How close are we to... Oh, yeah, we can easily get her to level 3 of movement tonight. That would be great. And so, Ben, if you could please... That would be really great, Ben. I would really love that. And then if you could also maybe get her to level 2 of potty tonight and then she can go off to bed, that would be really great. I would really, really love that. Thank you. Now, I'm going to start getting any rubbish that we are seeing and putting it over in the dumpster that we have in Miss Ashley's room, because once she becomes a child... We're gonna need rubbish in that dumpster, right? Oh, good. I don't know if children can dumpster dive. We're gonna find out, I suppose. There we go. Movement level 3 for Ashley. That is so good. So now if we could maybe get her onto potty level 2, I might actually not get Ben to do this. I might get Lily to do this. I'm going to get Ben back upstairs and working on some punching. And then he's going to be going off to bed soon anyway. So Lily can definitely come and take over with Ashley. Thank you so much, Ben, for getting her to level 3 of movement, though. So freaking good. There we go. Ashley can now use the potty chair because she's potty level 2. That is exactly what I needed to have happen today. We're in a really good spot. So tomorrow we can just spam the communication and the imagination, and then potty will be all that's left. So it's just going to be lots of spamming of things for you, my girl. All good. But with that being said, it's 9:38 p.m. I think I'm going to get everyone heading off to bed. Okay, let's bring on tomorrow, Sunday, last day of the weekend. Still need to work on some skills for Dawn. And then the boys also need to do their homework so that they're ready for school as well. So let's bring on tomorrow, Sunday.
The next morning.
Okay, it is 10 to 6 on Sunday morning. Little Miss Luna is awake and very hungry. Lily, I need you to come downstairs and feed her, please. Would be really great. Now, Lily did spend last night upgrading the rest of the plumbing objects that I had in this bathroom to be water efficient, and also upgrading the computers that we have in the kids' bedrooms to be energy efficient. So I'm really hoping that the bills that we're going to get in the mail tomorrow will be a little bit less. That would be nice, because I've made this home a very energy efficient home. We're doing well, sweetie. So please give me less bills. That would be real great. Now, I do also just want to catch up on, firstly, Ben's fitness skill. We got him to 36% of level 3. I need to get that to level 5. Maybe working on a little bit more of getting his reputation down, and then working on some fitness skill today would be really nice. For Mr. Don, though, I need to get him... Oh, we've done pretty well for him. He was nearly at level 2 yesterday for social, and we're over level 3. So 32% of level 3, that's good. I need to get that to level 4 today, though. Frank is already at level 4 of motor, so I just need to get him to do his homework, and I don't even think they're going to need to do a school project. So this is a very cruisy day for Mr. Frank. Anyway, for Miss Ashley, though, we got her to 33% of a level 2 of potty. So with the communication and the imagination that we're going to do today, we're going to get both of them to level 3 really, really easily. And then it's just the potty. So I don't know if it'll be today. I'm going to try my best for it to be today, but I don't know if it will. It might be tomorrow, which would also be totally okay, right? So then there's little Miss Luna, who is awake, and I would love to get spamming those tummy time milestones, right? That would be really great. Now today I am remembering that I need to make a new cake. So I'm going to do that nice and early. I'm even getting Lily to do that right now so that I know that the cake is made and we have a cake when I'm ready to age someone up next, right? All good. All right, with little Miss Ashley just finishing her breakfast, we're going to get her to go and do a potty. See how far we can get her doing that, right? Getting her a little bit closer to level 3 would be really good. I do have Don and Frank both working on their homework, which is the last thing that they needed to do for today. And Mr. Ben is upstairs making the most of an energized mood for the fitness skill. After he does this workout, maybe after the energized mood runs out, then we'll get back to work on having him be mean to people. Lily is making this birthday cake and Luna needs to have a bath. So it's all good, right? Don's just finished his homework. I'm going to get him back on to getting that social skill to level 4. All right, so Ashley is now at 47% of potty level 2. We could potentially... It's only 20 past 10 in the morning, and depending on how quickly we get communication and imagination to level 3, we could potentially have her become a child today. That would be pretty cool. Why do I kind of want to push for it? That would be great. All right, Lily is getting the mail for today, though, which should hopefully include a present. Oh, I mean, we've got a few things, but they could be from aging Miss Ashley up. Oh, I mean, we've got Wolfium. Hold on, I might actually want to keep that to do the werewolf's bedroom next episode, right? But we're going to sell 395 simoleons worth of things there from the mail. I would love to know which one was Lily's present from Casper. There we go. Ben has reached fitness level 4. One more skill to go for that. That's very exciting. Just while we've got Miss Luna napping, Lily is harvesting everything and watering all the plants in the garden because we don't have someone to take care of it because we don't have anyone that needs to gain the gardening skill right now. That's kind of fallen to be Lily's responsibility. So we're going to have some more money coming in from the garden. 1,857 simoleons there. So we're up to 21,387 simoleons. So even when bills come in tomorrow, it shouldn't be an issue. I will well and truly have enough money to pay the bills, and then we'll still have an all right amount to work on the werewolf's bedroom that's going to be happening in between this episode and next episode, right? By the way, Mr. Don, how exciting. He's just reached social level 4, which means that he is officially ready to go for school tomorrow once that changes over to show that he's got level 4. There we go. He's officially ready to go to school tomorrow. Very exciting. Just come and maybe watch a movie with your brother would be really nice. All right, Ben has finished being energized. How far did we get him? We got him to 9% of level 4. He's got 91% to go. That's okay. I don't know if we're going to work on that today. I would love to get back outside and make a new enemy. Oh, Alexander Goff has aged up into an adult now. That's how long we've been playing in this save. Come and have a rude introduction with Alexander Goth, okay? Come and do that, my guy. There we go. Ashley's just made it to imagination level 3, absolutely crushing it. So taking a look, all we've got now is communication and party. So let's get you out and babbling at uni. Let's get you to communication level 3, and then we can spam that potty. It's only 20 past 12. It took 2 hours to gain the imagination to level 3. That's amazing. That imagination playten is goals, right? All right, Ben, here we go for another day of working on getting you a bad reputation. All right, we've got the option to fight Alexander. It doesn't take very long to get the option to fight, right? Ooh. Yes, Ben. Very good. Now, Alexander and Ben now despise each other. That's very good. Let's see how that did for the reputation. Oh, we officially have an awful reputation, but we're not done yet. I want to get all the way to the end here. So maybe Owen Lopez, you were just watching us. Let's have a rude introduction with you, Owen. Ashley has just got to communication level 3. That's amazing. It's 1:42 p.m. It's been an hour and 20 minutes since she got imagination level 3. Chatting at the big stuffies is OP, right? It is incredible. So with that being said, we have 53% of potty to go. We are spamming, okay? Get on that potty, my girl. The option to fight Owen has already come up. Let's get it happening, right? Okay, Ben lost that one. That's okay. He can't win them all. What matters is that they despise each other. And let's take a look now at the reputation. Oh, yeah. It's all coming together now. Can I find anyone else? Ooh, this lady who watched us fight. Zelmyra. Okay, Zelmyra, it's your turn, okay? It is your turn. She took a photo. Well, little did you know, you took a photo of that fight. You're about to be in one yourself. Okay, it's gonna happen, all right? Sorry about it, in that I'm actually not sorry at all about it. All right, we've just had Miss Ashley finish doing a potty. We're at 59%. I'm gonna get Lily to potty train her once, just while we're still waiting for Luna to finish up with her nap. She'll get one potty train in with Lily, and then we're gonna have Miss Luna be awake, okay? Okay, do we have the option to fight yet? I have a feeling it'll be there, right? Arguments, malicious fight. There we go. It's gonna happen. Oh, let's just throw that drink in her face first. Oh my goodness gracious, it's a thing. It is way too easy to get to this point in The Sims 4, right? It is way too easy to just have lots of fights with lots of people. Okay, he lost again. That is A-okay. He doesn't have to win these fights. He just has to win a fight with a lightsaber. But let's check out the reputation now. Oh, we are so close to the last bracket. Ooh, one more should get us into the last bracket. That's so good. And this gentleman right here, you, my guy, Daxton Doyle. Oh, they're fighting again! She started fighting with him! Oh my god, he won. He ended that super quickly. Anyway, did that happen to make his reputation even worse? No, that's okay. How far did we get? Ooh, we're at 76%. I reckon we are definitely going to be able to age her up today, though, which is exciting. We've got the option to fight. There we go. It's like rude introduction, 3 mean interactions, and then you can fight. I'll read that in a second. Let's just see if Ben's gonna win this fight. There we go. Ben won that fight. And with that, Ben has an atrocious reputation. A reputation like Ben's can elicit strong reactions. Other Sims that he encounters may display strongly negative reactions to his mere presence. With such an outright terrible reputation, it can be difficult building bridges with other Sims. Bribery is the answer. Bribe other Sims for their friendship. Bribe bosses for a boost in job performance. Money solves everything. Finally, Ben might as well lean into the reputation he's established. He can now throw his very own lampoon party. Just try not to make the guest of honor laugh themselves to death, okay? There we go. So Ben has officially completed that. Oh, as his dad, Kylo Ren, is there and watching, I hope he's proud. I think he would be proud of his son. And it's almost like Kylo Ren is here, has just watched his son win a fight and gain an atrocious reputation. And now Kylo Ren might be like, now's the time to come to Batuu. But not just yet, because I would like to have more time. I'd like to have a full day to have Ben go to Batuu, because I don't know how long it's going to take to build the lightsaber first. I know you've got to actually get a kyber crystal first, and then you can get a lightsaber made. And then to be able to win a fight, I would prefer to have like a good amount of time to do that, and that is not today, because we are going to be able to age Miss Ashley up at some point soon. Thanks for coming, Kylo Ren, to watch your son. I do hope that you are proud of him. He's taken after you in a way. All right, we are so close. I reckon it's going to be one more potty. 6% away. Okay, Ben, can we please get one more potty done? And then I'm going to get Lily to get this birthday party planned. She's just doing a tummy time attempt with Miss Luna as well. Roll over to back milestone for Luna. Amazing. That is so good. Right, I'm going to get Luna to play with toys for a second. I'm going to get Lily planning the social event, the birthday party right now for Miss Ashley, so that once she gets to level 3 of potty, we can just get her aging right up. Perfect. So that would be great. All right, we are having birthday party for birthday sim Miss Ashley Platt. We are going to invite Sims. Now, Ashley's parent is Greg, and I don't think we're going to be able to invite Greg to the birthday party. Let me just check to make sure. Yeah, no, Greg is not there. So that is A-okay. So we're just going to invite some kids, some of the elderly kids. Oh, Sonny. Yes, he's, it's got to be getting close for Sonny. What is Nick's wearing? It's a vibe. It's not quite the vibe I like. Anyway, it's fine. Alfie is also an elder, and we have Robert as an elder. Oh my gosh, Coral is an elder too. Oh, that's crazy. We're also going to invite Ashlyn Vitor. We'll invite Winter. We'll invite Rain. We'll invite Jasmine. We'll invite Dylan. That's going to be it for today's birthday party. Let's get it happening. And Luna's just got the grab milestone as well. Oh my gosh, she's crushing it. Yes, she is. After she does this, I might get her to have a quick little nap. That's fine. But Ashley's just got to level 3 of potty. I just want Luna to have a nap while this birthday party is happening so that then she's going to be very energized to work on more spamming of the tummy time after the birthday party. That's going to be so good. Hey. Did you know that 67% of you watching right now are not subscribed to my YouTube channel? If you'd like to see some fun Sims 4 gameplay, some Sims 4 creator sim videos, build videos, and some gameplay of The Sims past, then hit the subscribe button down below and join my wonderful community of Triceratops. But with that being said, let's get back into the video. All right, well, Miss Jasmine is here. That's always nice to see. We've got Winter, Vitor. Oh my gosh, look at all of our elderly kids. All the elderly kids came, which is really nice. I'm very glad. Here we go. Happy birthday, Ashley. We do love in-sync party horn blowing. That was great. I love that. Happy birthday to Ashley. There we go. With that being said, Ashley has aged up into a child. Okay, so let's just work on an aspiration first. So here we are in James Turner's SimSport random trait generator. We are generating for a child and we're just going to use the aspiration that comes up. It's going to be a whiz kid, no worries. So with that being said, a mental child, a whiz kid. Now, let's just take a look at the requirements for the child of the raccoon, right? I know what they are, but I'm just going to refresh you just in case you haven't watched her bedroom makeover yet, because I talked a lot about them in her bedroom makeover. So the child of the raccoon is going to need to gain the mischief and the entrepreneur skills to level 5. She's also going to need to complete Trashly's art collection. The entrepreneur skill you get by selling items. That's why I have a dumpster in her room, because she's going to go dumpster diving and then hopefully we're going to be able to sell the things that she gets from dumpster diving. I was going to tell you my ultimate plan. It might wait until she becomes a teenager, okay? Even though she's a whiz kid, that doesn't really matter. I'm going to get her to be a goofball to work on the mischief skill, and that's what I want her to be working on as a child. It's going to come in handy for the ultimate plan that I have of things that she's going to be selling. That is Miss Ashley aged up. Very good. Look, raccoon! Why did I say before? Oh my god, you're probably screaming at me. You're probably screaming at me. I, for some reason, got Luna and Ashley confused before and was like, yeah, Ashley's parent can't come to the birthday party, but thinking that it was Greg. No, it was Raccoon. I feel really bad that I didn't invite Raccoon Gray to the party. I'm so sad about that. I'm so sorry to Raccoon Gray. It is also really, really nice, again, just to see everyone. I'm just going to zoom in and have a good look at Sunny for a minute. I think he's going to be passing away within the next couple days. He's been an elder for a really long time, so I just have a feeling. It's almost like taking a last little minute look at him, right? Oh. But with that being said, the birthday party is over right now. Thank you so much to everyone for coming. We got another gold medal birthday party. Absolutely crushing it. And with that being said, I'm going to give Ashley her child raccoon makeover right now. I'll be back once that makeover is complete.
A few minutes later.
All right, you guys, we don't have like raccoon costuming or anything for her as a child. And I don't know if I really want to go with that for her as a whole. I think I just want to go more with like the black, white, and gray vibes. But for a child life, I added a little bit of extra into it with some red, because how cute is this little outfit? I mean, we've got the cardigan at the top and the skirt as an outfit. The red is adorable, paired with these black and white striped tights. And then for her sleepwear, I've got her in this black and white set. For her party wear, I've got her in this dress. We're going to pretend that these are raccoon heads, not cat heads, but that's fine. Again, with the black and white striped tights, it's a bit of a vibe. And then for her hot weather wear, I've got her in this black and gray set. And for her cold weather wear, I've got her in this dress with the cardigan. I can't remember if Bandit wore this as a child, but I figure it can be a hand-me-down if she did, because I just think that's the perfect little outfit for her cold weather wear. So that is Miss Ashley, the child of the raccoon, now a child. All right, so with that being said, we're going to have a busy night, because I would love for Ashley to get to be a B student after school tomorrow. So she's going to need to do her homework and a school project as well. We're going to have a busy, busy night. Let's bring it on. So Lily's just helping Ashley with her homework so that she can finish it a little bit quicker. And then they're going to get working on the school project. I'm going to get Luna awake at that time, and we're going to get Lily back onto doing some tummy time with Miss Luna. I reckon between the 3 kids, it should be all right. They should make it in pretty decent time. But if they need to, I can get Ben helping out. He is upstairs doing some boxing, but I can get him to help out if I feel like it's taking too long. There we go. Ashley's finished her homework. Off you go and get started on your project, please. And little Miss Luna, it's time for you to wake up, miss, so we can get right back onto doing some tummy time with you. Now, Lily is in the zone for 5 more hours, so she's still very, very energized, so it's all good. Also, just checking on Lily, she's third trimester in 18 hours, so tomorrow she'll go into third trimester, which means that on Tuesday she will go into labor. Very exciting. And well, good news, we do have Miss Ashley's just gotten to level 2 of mental, which means she's got that completed towards becoming a B student. Just it's about doing the school project so that we can have her school performance be high enough where she'll be able to become a B student, right? Look at these 3 cutie pies working on it together. You do love to see that. Is she getting roll over to tummy right now? It's the first attempt since we started tonight. Oh my gosh! Amazing. She can do tummy time on her own. I might get her to not do tummy time on her own. I might get Lily to just pop her in her crib so she can do tummy time in her crib and she'll hopefully get creep milestone in her crib, right? That would be real great. All right, little miss, do some tummy time. Could you imagine if we could get her to creeping and then sitting up tonight? And then tomorrow it'd be just about the 3 attempts of crawling. That's what I was hoping would happen though, because then we might be able to go into Batuu with Ben tomorrow. That would be good. I would really like that. There we go. We have just finished little Miss Ashley's project. So I'm going to get the kids going off to bed. And I might actually bring on tomorrow. So I'll be able to catch up with you in the morning to show you how far I was able to get Miss Luna. So I'm going to have Ben finish his energized mood and then we're going to get him going off to bed. And all of the kids are going off to bed as well. So let's bring on tomorrow, Monday. We're going to have Miss Ashley's first day of school. And depending on how well things go tonight, we could even be going into Batuu with Ben. That would be pretty cool. So let's bring on tomorrow, Monday.
The following day.
All right, it is 5:04 a.m. on Monday morning and I'm getting all of the kids awake and getting ready for school today. Very good. Now, excitingly, let's take a look at Miss Luna for a second. Because as you can see, she did get to learning to creep and she did get to learning to sit up. So I would be quite happy to go with Ben to Batuu while the kids are at school. I don't know how that's going to work though. Like, I just want Ben to go on his own, but when Lily went to Batuu, everyone came. I don't want that to happen. I just want it to be Ben. All right, with that being said, everyone has eaten their breakfast. All good. It is 6:45 a.m. I just want to get this happening. Because I've got to take a vacation. And I don't want it to be Lily or Don or Luna or Frank or Ashley. I just want it to be Ben. I have a feeling that while we're on vacation, though, the kids still won't go to school. That's okay, though. If the boys, Don and Frank, don't become A students today, they definitely will tomorrow. They'll be perfectly fine. So we are going to go to Batuu, and it looks like we're just traveling with Ben, right? We're going to come to Black Spire Outpost. I'm hoping that we're going to be able to maybe cheat to have some credits that we're going to need, and then be able to just buy the parts that we need, because we need a hilt as well. I forgot we completely need a lightsaber hilt and a kyber crystal, and then you forge them together. I forgot about that. So let's see if it's Ben on his own here first, right? Let's just see. It is Ben here just on his own. Oh, we've got 2,050 credits, so I might not need to cheat for credits. Now, around the corner here, we have Doc Ondar's Den of Antiquities. I know you can buy things from there, and there's another place as well in Black Spire Outpost that you can buy things from. I just can't remember where that is off the top of my head, so let me just look that up while Ben's going there. Oh, there's like a lightsaber workshop. Where is the Savi's lightsaber workshop? This one? Is this it here? Yeah, Savi's lightsaber workshop. Okay, so all things looking good. Hopefully from either of those places I'll be able to buy, because I would like to have a red lightsaber. Because he's clearly evil, right? I mean, he doesn't have the evil trait, but he would be on that side, right? Okay, well, we're going to shop here. Right, okay. See, we do have a couple of kyber crystals here. We've got the ornate elemental nature lightsaber hilt, though. We don't have the colored kyber crystals that I want, so I'm gonna maybe not shop from Doc Ondar's, and we're going to maybe head around to shopping at Savvy's lightsaber workshop would be great. I have everything I'm going to need right here. Okay, so firstly, I do want a red kyber crystal, like I said, but I want to use the bold power and control lightsaber hilt as well. So shopping those two things, 700 credits. I've got more than enough. Like the Jedi and Sith before you, your choices can change the galaxy. I love that. So we're shopping those things. Beautiful. Ben, can we put these two together? Install the kyber crystal, the red kyber crystal. Let's do this, Ben. Then you can have a fully functional lightsaber. Wow, 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 wow. Hell yeah, Ben. Hell yeah. So freaking good. So, can I find anyone to lightsaber duel right now? Okay, the kids are going off to school. That is exactly what I wanted because I need all of them to work hard at school today. This is great. So I do have until the kids get home. I have all day. Okay, well, this poses a problem. She does not have a lightsaber. So it's just going to be going around and finding someone who has a lightsaber, I suppose. Okay, so maybe we'll head into the First Order then, because I feel like people at the First Order would be more likely to have a lightsaber, right? Who knows? Maybe we could even duel Kylo Ren, because he would absolutely have a lightsaber, right? Yes, he does. He has the cross one, right? Yeah. So, I don't know if he could win against Kylo Ren, but hey, it could be an option, right? It could just be an option. Let's have a friendly introduction to Lieutenant Agnon. We'll see if he's got a lightsaber. Okay, I don't have the option with Lieutenant Agnon, so maybe you can't because he's like a proper like NPC for the story. Goodness gracious, golly, and gee. Why is this gonna be the hard part, right? Finding someone that has a lightsaber? Uh-oh, this is not looking very good. So I have a feeling I'm gonna have to make another lightsaber that I'm gonna have to give to someone to then be able to spar with them, right? I mean, the stormtroopers don't have lightsabers either. I don't know if I would expect them to. I haven't seen Star Wars, so I don't know if stormtroopers generally carry lightsabers. I have no idea. And the whole point is that everyone has to have a lightsaber. So maybe I don't waste any time. I go back, I make another lightsaber, and I will give a lightsaber to someone so that I can spar with them, right? Okay? All good. It's fine. Just, I don't know, I guess I assumed that all of the NPCs in Batuu would have a lightsaber, and maybe that was naive of me. Potentially that was naive of me, right? Let's go back to shop Savi's lightsaber workshop. Let's do it. Lucky I have so much time. I have 6 hours, right? Okay, so I want to make a green lightsaber, and maybe we'll do the Elegant Peace and Justice lightsaber hilts for this one. Let's get the kyber crystal installed in that one. Okay, sick. That one's not going to be yours, my guy. Don't get used to that. I just got to find someone that I want to give it to. That's all.
One journey through space later.
We're good friends with Kuixi, but I don't have an option to give her a gift. It should be an affection. There's no option to give her a gift. So then I'm like, maybe I can't give the lightsaber as a gift, which then means I'm probably going to go home and give the lightsaber to Lilly and then they're gonna spar. That's not what I wanted. There is just no one in Batuu that has a lightsaber. So I think that's just what I'm gonna do. Sorry about it. It's not quite the way that I wanted things to go, but that's just the way things go. We're gonna end the vacation, okay? It is what it is. Let's go home. Maybe I could even call over Kylo Ren and see if he can spar with Kylo Ren first. I just don't think he would be able to win against Kylo Ren. We could just give it an absolute try. And it does mean that I have plenty of time with Miss Lilly then to get the 3 attempts of crawling done with Miss Luna. So let's just get that happening, I reckon. Invite over to current lot Kylo Ren. Thank you. Also, I'm gonna give the green lightsaber to Lilly just in case. Just in case she needs to spar, right? Kylo Ren does not have a lightsaber? In what universe does Kylo Ren not have a lightsaber? That's crazy. Let me just grab the lightsaber from Lily's inventory and let's see if I can give it to Kylo Ren. Oh, but then I'm out of lightsaber. I don't think he would be able to beat Kylo Ren. Do I give it a try? What I might do just for right now is add Kylo Ren to the family. That way, if Ben does not beat Kylo Ren, I can just get the lightsaber back off of Kylo Ren. Okay? Okay, so now Kylo Ren most definitely has a lightsaber, and Ben, you should be able to spar with lightsabers. Okay, it's all good. Meanwhile, Miss Lily, we've got her out of the crib. We need to be practicing crawling. Thank you. All right, let's do this. Oh, it's weird seeing Kylo Ren with a green one. I've only ever seen him with his cross one, his red cross one. Oh, I could be getting some epic screenshots of this, right? I could be. Would you look at how freaking cool Ben looks right now? He looks pretty freaking badass. He does. And even Kylo Ren is looking pretty cool, right? This is a whole vibe. This is also working on Ben's fitness skill as well, which is really good. Feel like this is just going on and on. Oh, yeah, it just ended. Like there was no winner. Oh, hold on. Is it challenge with lightsaber? There it is. Challenge with lightsaber. That's what I should be doing. Let's do this, my guy. See, they had a nice friendly hug. I love that. Oh, sentiments. You love to see it. This is it, though. This is the big time. You can do this, Ben. I don't know if you can, actually. It is Kylo Ren, after all, right? But look, you're very determined. I can see it all over your face. You're very determined. Also, Ben has just reached level 5 of fitness, which is the last bit of skill he needed to get. So literally all he has to do now is win a lightsaber fight. If he wins this, we could move him out of the house today. Oh no! Okay, see, Ben lost. That's okay. Let's maybe get you feeling a little bit more comfortable. It's a hot day today. Let's get you in some hot weather wear and we can absolutely try again. Also, just checking in with the girls, we have finished second attempt, I believe. I haven't actually been paying attention. So we'll get to do the hopefully third attempt of crawling right now would be really nice. The lightsaber duel is happening, but I just don't want to miss out on seeing my girl crawling. If she's about to crawl, she should be doing it pretty soon, I reckon. Yes, my girl, crawling. You do love to see it. All right, back to the lightsaber duel, okay? Okay, hold on. Just pausing for a second because the duel's about to end. I don't know who's going to win, but just showing you we have got the crawl milestone unlocked for Miss Luna, which is amazing. I'm going to get Lily to put her down for a nap so she can nap with plenty of time to nap before the kids get home from school, and then we can have a birthday party, right? Anyway, who's going to win this lightsaber duel? Come on, Ben, you've got this, my guy. I believe in you. Oh, okay. Look, maybe he can't win against Kylo Ren. Maybe he can't. Maybe he can't. I'm willing to give it another go, though. You've got this, Ben. I believe in you. Okay, look, maybe he can't. Maybe he can't win against Kylo Ren. Maybe he can't. That would be epic, though. I would love for him to be able to win against Kylo Ren. I feel like that would be really cool. Okay, see, the thing that I forgot is they do use the same statistics, I guess, as a normal fight where the higher your fitness skill, the more likely you are to win. And I forgot that Kylo Ren has level 10 of fitness skill. So I really don't think he would be able to win against Kylo Ren, which is such a shame because that would be so freaking epic. Yes, it would. Let me just check how much skill Lily's got. See, she's got level 6. I don't even know if Ben would be able to beat Lily. I'm just gonna have one more try. We're just gonna have one more challenge with lightsaber. Okay, the kids are home from school. I'll check on their progress in a minute. It's just we're pretty close to the end of this duel, so I'd rather just see the end of this duel first, right? Oh, they just ended that. Is it because they're both stinky? I think it's because they're both stinky. So look, I'm going to say that one was a draw. But anyway, I think I'm going to grab the lightsaber back off of Kylo Ren, right? And I think we're going to have Kylo Ren leave the family. I'm removed from family and I'm just going to have to try and find someone else for Ben to duel, right? Anyway, let's check on the kids and their progress at school, right? So Ashley was a B student, fantastic. Don was an A student, so good. And Frank is an A student. That is exactly what I needed to have happen today. All three of you, fantastic. We're gonna have a birthday party. It's gonna be very good. I've just realized that I don't know where the cleaner bot is. I thought it was in Lily's inventory, but it's not. We've got not a cleaner bot in here. I think we may have lost the cleaner bot, and I don't know how. I don't know what happened to it. We're gonna have a birthday party for birthday Sims, Mr. Don, Mr. Frank, and Miss Luna, and we're going to invite some people. Now we can't invite Greg because that is Luna's dad is Greg, but for the boys, we can absolutely invite Stanley Humphrey, and then we'll invite Sunny, we will invite Alfie, Roberts, and Coral, and Ashlyn, and Winter, and Rain, and we'll invite Jasmine, and we'll invite Dylan Silver Sweater. Let's get this birthday party happening, okay?
Many invitations later.
All right, happy birthday, Dawn. Yay, Dawn! Happy birthday, Dawn. So good. So with that being said, we need to come up with aspirations for both the boys, Dawn and Frank, that they're going to have for the rest of their lives. Now, they are the child of Stanley Humphrey. Let me just have a look at their requirements for a second. So they're both going to need to gain the cooking and the natural living skill to level 5. And then they need to grill excellent quality hot dogs as well. So maybe I could just make them both chefs, like master chefs. Appliances, no, I reckon just master chefs for both of them will be the way to go. And then they already love the outdoors. I did say when they became teenagers that I would make them foodies as well. So I'm just going to make them both foodies. They're going to have the exact same personality. I'm so sorry about that. I just don't know what else I would really do, right? All right, and Frank, we're going to get you to blow out your candles now, my guy. All right, happy birthday, Frank. Yay, Frank. So good, Frank. All right, so with that being said, Frank has aged up as well. We are again going to make him a master chef, and we're also going to make him a foodie as well. Very good. And with that being said, little Miss Luna, you can wake up now. It is your turn, my girl. All right, happy birthday, Luna. Yay, Luna. So exciting. So with that being said, Luna has aged up into a toddlerino. We need to randomize to see what her toddlerino trait is going to be. Angelic. Thank you so much, little Miss Luna. That is so good. All right, and with that being said, the birthday party is over right now. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming. Another gold medal birthday party. You do love to see that. I love to see Alfie making some grilled cheese, and someone did actually successfully make a white cake. It's a miracle, right? Anyway, all good. With that being said, I'm going to give Don, Frank, and Luna their makeovers, and I will be right back once those makeovers are complete.
5 minutes later.
All right, you guys, I just had so much fun doing these makeovers. We're going to start with Miss Luna, the child of the werewolf, though, because honestly, I did exactly the same look she had when she was an infant. I figure at this age of a toddler, she would still like all things like rainbow and twinkly and very cute. So I decided that for her everyday wear, we're just going to continue on with the same little werewolf onesie she had as an infant. And then for her sleepwear, I've got her in the purple version. Things will get a little bit more interesting for Luna when she becomes a child. Then we're going to be able to start developing her look a little bit more. Very exciting. With that being said, though, I went very unhinged for Don and Frank because I have not been able to go very unhinged for them so far, and now I have, because both of them are hot dogs. You're welcome. So with that being said, here we have Mr. Don. I just haven't given them like a beanie because I like their hair being like kind of crazy like this. So I loved this hairstyle for Don. I've kept it for him for his teenage life and forevermore. He's just in the hot dog suit now, and he is in the hot dog suit for his athletic wear as well, for his sleepwear as well, for his swimwear, his hot weather wear, and his cold weather wear as well. His party wear, he's also in it, but with a little twist. Just to jazz it up a little, he's got some cowboy boots. Most shoes don't actually go over the top of these pants. They kind of blend in with the pants, but the cowboy boots go over the top of them. That was just a fun little thing that I found out, and I decided to do it. But there's one outfit category that I have not mentioned yet, and that is formal wear. Because even though they're hot dogs, I still want them to look very suave when going to prom, right? So I decided to not give them the hot dog suit for their formal wear outfit. I did give them this outfit though. So this is like a dressing gown but it has like a tie and a shirt and some nice slacks on underneath. The patterning was super interesting. So this is what I gave for Don for his formal wear. You'll have to see for Frank which one I gave to him. So that is Don. Let's now have a look at Frank. And Frank's actually had a little bit of a glow up because I found this hairstyle in this color swatch. So he kind of matches his brother. They have the same color scheme, just different hairstyles. That's all. So he is also wearing the hot dog suit for his everyday wear, for his athletic wear, his sleep wear, his swim wear, his hot weather wear, and his cold weather wear. For his party wear, I gave him the white cowboy boots just to mix it up a little bit. And then for his formal wear, he's wearing this more yellow swatch of that dressing gown outfit just to change things up a little bit, right? I think that's really still fun and interesting. They're not actually going to physically go to prom, but for their prom photos, I just thought that would be really, really cute, right? So with that being said, that's all I've got for Don and Frank, who are the child of Stanley Humphrey, now teenagers, and for little Miss Luna, the child of the werewolf Greg, who is now a toddlerino. All right, so 7 o'clock p.m. on Monday it is now. So look, I don't know actually that I'm going to be able to get my girl Ashley working on the mischief skill like I was kind of hoping. She can do mischief interactions on her brothers. Let's just do that for a second. She should get to level 2 of mischief pretty quick. I don't know if she'd be able to get to level 4 tonight though, right? I don't know. Luna's just eaten some dinner. I am going to get her to watch her brother to work on that thinking skill. You know how we go. Lily is super tired. This is the first time she's been really tired all episode, so I'm gonna get her having a good night's sleep. She is give birth in question mark this time tomorrow. We will have had the baby because it should be earlier on in the afternoon, about 1:30ish. I reckon that we should go into labor, so I'm gonna get her going off to bed now and having a really good night's sleep. There we go. Ashley's reached mischief level 2. So that gives her a couple more interactions, which is really good. I still don't know if we're going to be able to get her to level 4 tonight, though. I'll do my best. I will do my best. Right, we're about to get to level 3 of thinking from my girl Luna. Very good. There we go. Level 3 of thinking. That is fantastic. Now, she still doesn't really need to go to the toilet, but I reckon I can just get her started on potty anyway. So Ben is just helping Frank with his homework. I think I'm going to get him to stop though, and we'll get him going to potty train Luna. That sounds good. Okay, so I've pretty much resigned myself to the fact that none of the kids are going to be ready to age up tomorrow. That is a-okay, because I've gotten started. I've gotten to a pretty decent place for mischief from my girl Ashley, 59%. We could definitely get her there with some dedicated time tomorrow afternoon. That would be great. And then as for the boys, I mean, probably not natural living, probably going to be quicker getting them to cooking level 3, right? Frank has just finished his homework, so I could even, just for a little bit of time tonight, get him to go and watch the cooking channel on the TV. Although it is 10:41 at night, I should probably just get him going off to bed. But in the morning, I'll get both the boys up and we'll get them watching the cooking channel before they go off to school. That would be a great idea, I think. So with that being said, now at 11 o'clock p.m., once Don and Ashley finish their homework, I'm going to get them off to bed. Ben is just finishing up this potty with my girl Luna, and then both of them are going to go off to bed as well. So let's bring on tomorrow, Tuesday. We're going to be able to give birth to Lobster Larry's baby. Super exciting, and hopefully Ben can win a lightsaber duel. Would be really, really nice. So with that being said, let's bring on Tuesday.
The next day,
All right, it's 5:08 in the morning on Tuesday morning. I need to get these kiddos awake and getting ready for school today. Would be super nice. Especially the boys, because they both need to have some fun, and I would like to get them, actually what I'll get them to do, I'm gonna, instead of getting them to take a normal shower, I'm gonna get them to take a thoughtful shower, which will get them in an inspired mood, meaning watching the cooking channel will gain cooking skill faster for them. That's a little hack there, so let's get that happening. So we managed to get Luna to 49% of potty level 1. That's more than I thought. She wasn't like desperate for potty or anything. So that's really, really interesting. That's a better position than I thought we were going to be for her, actually. I would love, while we've still got Ben in the house, I would love to have her get to level 3 of movement as well. That would be really helpful. So if Ben could do that today. I have a feeling he's going to end up having to spar one of his brothers, either Don or Frank, because they don't have any fitness skill. So I have a feeling that's going to be the only way he's going to be able to win a Lightsaber Jewel is with one of them, right? Okay, both the boys are watching the cooking channel to work on their cooking skill. And also to gain their fun at the same time. Very important, right? They don't have to work hard at school today, though, because they're not going to become A students today. So it's nice and chill for them. Also, I've just realized we didn't get bills yesterday. And so I didn't just realize. I realized it last night. And I had a look just to make sure. Bills are not yet due. Bills are going to be 11,000 simoleons, though. I had a look at why. On bills information, we were pretty low on power. This isn't current. This is for the new bill cycle. We haven't had a good lot of power or water reduction yet. I did buy some more solar panels last night, so now our funds are back down to 17,151, which means we're not gonna have very much money after the bills come in. I just don't know why bills didn't come in. Oh my gosh, I'm just looking at the garden as well. This is a nightmare. The garden is getting a bit of a nightmare now that I don't have someone to regularly maintain it, right? There we go. Today's mail has been delivered and here we go. There's the bills. Okay, see, we were in credit for both power and water. Lily is currently harvesting everything from the garden right now, so I'll be able to get some money back straight away. 1,857. It's very consistent. You'll love to see it. Okay, so 8,071 simoleons. That's not very much money, but it's okay. We're going to be using a lot of the werewolves furniture in the next bedroom, and it's all pretty cheap, but I still think I would like a little bit more money than that. That's all. I don't know if we're going to have much time for Lily to do painting unless I have Ben just absolutely take over and do the potty for Luna and stuff. Then Lily would have time. So we'll get one painting in. It's 11:30 now, so I would be expecting that we will be going into labor in about 2 hours, right? So we might be able to get one more painting in after this. Would be really nice. I might also have things that I can sell from birthday parties. So let me actually just have a look at that really quick. I'm just having a little bit of a money crisis all of a sudden. I had so much money at the beginning of this episode and all of a sudden now I don't. Okay, we had one thing to sell from a birthday party. That's okay. That's an extra 400 simoleons. I will take it. Thanks. Okay, 805 simoleons for that painting. Thank you so much, Lily. Get that sold. Thank you. And can we fit in one more? Let's see if we can fit in one more painting. Meanwhile, over here, Luna is just about to finish up a potty. Very good. We're almost at level 2. Can she make it? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, right? She's literally 1% away. That's okay. It's totally fine. If we could maybe just get Ben, if you could just maybe work on playing with her for a second to get some of her movement up, that would be really nice. Oh, she's angry because she's got new fang pain from being a small werewolf. You poor little thing. I'm so sorry. It's hard being a little werewolf, right? I've just realized that we have had no sound recording for this whole time. I've been able to hear everything in my ears, but there was no sound being recorded for this whole episode. It's fine, all good. Better late than not at all, right? Okay, 1:15. I am going to be expecting to see the pacifier start flashing any minute now, actually. If we can just get this painting finished, that would be really good. How are we going over here? We're still doing some playing. That's very good, although we're about to finish that too. All right, can we do one more? We sure can. Let's do it, my guy. Thank you. Okay, Lily's just finished another painting. 915 simoleons for that one. Thank you. And the pacifier has just started flashing. Okay. We'll just be waiting for this play interaction to finish up with Miss Luna and Mr. Ben. That'll get her pretty close to level 3, I reckon. Stoked with that. So she's at 59% of level 2 of movement. Very good. There we go. Lily has gone into labor. She's bursting with anticipation to meet her new bundle of joy. Lily, it's all good, my girl. We are going to have baby at hospital. We're going to join her and we're going to take, she's not in the Lobster Larry costume anymore, but I promise in between this episode and next episode, I will get that sorted for her. Okay, I will. I promise. All right, we're going to get Lobster Larry, who's looking very bright and colorful, to come and invite to feel the baby, and we're going to hug as well. Oh, well, never mind. She's gone. But come and check in at the front desk, Lily. All good. Let's get this baby happening. Okay, the kids are home from school, all B students. I knew that that would be the case, all good. I just need to get this baby happening, okay? Beautiful. Lily has the bad health symbol. Let's go and get it happening. Thank you. Now, taking a look at the family that we've got, we're split down the middle. We've got 3 boys and 3 girls, so it could go either way. I'm kind of hoping it's a little boy because I have a boy's name. I do not have a girl's name in mind for this one. Although I guess I could come up with a pretty loose one, but it's not my favorite. I like the boy's name better, so I'm kind of hoping for a little boy, right? It could go either way though. Fingers crossed. Let's see what we're gonna have today. It's a baby boy! Yay! I'm so excited. So let me just fill you in. The name that I just thought of, because we just had Lobster Larry's baby, I thought of like Larissa. I don't love that though. The name that I have for a baby boy I think is better because we've got Lobster Larry. I was thinking about other crustaceans that I know of in the world right now. That's gonna sound really interesting. I'm talking about pop culture crustaceans because Lobster Larry, there is a Larry Lobster in SpongeBob, and I thought, but what other crustaceans do I know of in pop culture? And then I thought about the Little Mermaid, and I thought about Sebastian for a little boy, right? What is Sebastian? Sebastian's not a crab. What is Sebastian? Is he a lobster? He's a red Jamaican crab. Look, I take it back. I'm so sorry. He is a crab, but he's another crustacean, right? He's not a lobster, but he's a crab. Sebastian. That's what I want to go with. Please let me have this, because I like it. So we're going to go with Sebastian for a baby boy. So there we go. With that being said, welcome to the family, Sebastian. Also, Lillian and Lobster had a baby. That's so funny. All right, and there he is, little Sebastian. Welcome to the family, little dude. Very good. But that's not all for this episode. We're going to go home and we're going to play out the rest of Tuesday afternoon, okay? Just so I can set myself up for things being good next episode, okay? And I don't have to worry about it next episode. I just will know that I've already done the good things, right? All right, here we are at home for 28 p.m. Now, I would really like to try my best to get Ashley's mischief skill up. She is currently sitting at 59% of level 2 of mischief. I would really like to try and get that a bit higher. Where do we have? Don is outside. Oh my God, I've just realized I haven't even shown you this. Don is outside grilling. He's grilling a veggie burger. That's not what I need you to grill. And also you have absolutely zero cooking skill. But I forgot to show you that I've finished the patio, their outside patio, making it a little dining space. I forgot to show you that as a part of their bedroom. I was supposed to show you that last episode. Please stop grilling. Please stop it. You don't have any cooking skill. You have barely any cooking skill. You're working on it. Oh my God. Can you throw away the veggie burgers? I'm not ready for you to do this yet. This is why grills are dangerous. We are at level 3 of thinking for Miss Ashley. We're really close to potty level 2, all good. I'm happy for her to keep going on with movement on her own, getting that on her own for a minute. So I'm just going to get started on the imagination skill for her, I think would be really good. Let's get that happening. Right, I want Ashley to come and do some mischief interactions with Don for a second. I wanted to do them with Don and with Ben first because I want Don and Ben to try and duel each other. So everyone else can work on getting needs sorted, having dinner and getting needs sorted, because I'll do it with everyone else after I've done it with Don and Ben. Just the only way she's able to gain the mischief interactions is by talking to them, right? Talking to everyone. Okay, well, I mean, we've got her to social level 4, so technically that's all she needed in order to become an A student tomorrow. So she will become an A student regardless, but I would really like to get her as close to level 4 in mischief as I can, because that's what I wanted her to be doing. And she's just made it to mischief level 3. I reckon I can gain a whole skill of it tonight. I reckon I can. There's still so many other Sims that I can do mischief interactions with right now, right? Okay, Luna has already made it to imagination level 3. Okay, so that's amazing. Let's get her working on some communication. Okay, this has gone crazy quick for Miss Luna. Amazingly fast. Okay, I've just gotten Mr. Frank into an inspired mood, and I'm actually going to get him to start cooking some supplies, some garden salad. We are about to get to level 4 of mischief from my girl Ashley, though. This is going to be the last interaction she's going to need for it. So we have crushed this, right? There we go. She's reached mischief level 4. That's what I needed her to do. Fantastic little miss. All right, now I need to give this second lightsaber to Dawn, and we're going to do this challenge with lightsaber, and you'll be able to hear the noises this time because you can actually hear them, right? Let's do this. Now, if Ben wins this lightsaber fight, then that means that he can move out of the house, right? Whoa, that looked like a big move. I thought that was going to be the end of it then. I really thought that was going to be the end of it. Wow, let me just get a screenshot of that because it is official, my friends. Ben has won the lightsaber challenge, right? He's absolutely won it. Also, just the absolute chaos of that being Dawn in a hot dog suit on the ground. But there we go, Ben, you did it. So let's just take a look at Ben for a second, because we can see here he's got fitness to nearly level 6. He needed to get it to level 5. And then taking a look at the graphic, he had to get to fitness level 5. He had to get an atrocious reputation, and he had to win a lightsaber battle. And he definitely did both of those things, which means we are able to move Ben out of the house, which makes me so unbelievably sad. I love Ben. I love him so much, and I don't really want him to leave, but it's just the way that it goes, right? Don, I'm going to get him to also come in, get him having a thoughtful shower, and also working on making some garden salads, right? So we're going to have garden salads for days, but all good. I just would love for the boys to become young adults tomorrow if I could, and the only way to do that is to get them to level 3 of a skill. Okay, that's very interesting. Frank's just finished making another garden salad and he's up to 91% of level 2 of cooking. I'm going to be happy to get him up in the morning and finishing that tomorrow morning. Let's just get him to work on his homework now, and Don can take over. As his last act in the house, I'm going to get Ben to really quickly do one more potty train of Luna, which will get her to level 2 of potty because she's 1% away. So that would be really handy. Thank you so much, Ben. There we go. Luna's just made it to potty level 2. Fantastic. Exactly what I needed to have happen. Lily's just painted another painting for 821, which would get us up and over 11,000 simoleons. I reckon that, and with the furniture that we're going to be removing from the bedroom to do the werewolf's bedroom, should be enough. So Lily, if you could just come on in and maybe help your son with his homework, because it's getting a little bit late on in the night and I kind of would like to get him ready to go off to bed soon. Don's just made it to level 2 of cooking. That's not quite enough. If you could get to really close to level 3, that would be very helpful. All right, Ashley's just finished her homework, which is fantastic. I need to move Ben out of the house. So after we finish this potty train with Luna, we're going to move him out. All right, let's watch this for Dawn. What? I just got ripped off because he got into a very uncomfortable mood right as he was pouring the meal, and because of that, he didn't get the massive skill boost. That's so annoying. Anyway, Frank has finished his homework, which is very good. Have we finished this potty? We're about to finish this potty, and then I'm going to be able to move Ben out of the house. It's all good. I'm just a little bit peeved about that right now, actually. All right, so this is the current Platt family, but it's going to do a big split. So maybe I'll move Ben into this one just because we've got 3 elders in here and I'm getting a bit concerned about this apartment. So we'll move Ben in there with them. That's totally fine, meaning that this is the new Platt family. Super cute and very interesting. You can't lie, right? But with that being said, you guys, that's all I've got for this episode of The Sims 4 Occult Baby Challenge. This one was super fun. I loved that I was able to have a baby with Lobster Larry. It gives me hope for when we get to Darby Dragon's turn. Hopefully that'll be in a couple of episodes' time. We also said happy birthday to Lily, and that's super exciting as well. She's officially in the second half of her baby making phase. In the next episode of the Occult Baby Challenge, we're going to be having a baby with a bear. We're going to be going either to Granite Falls, or if that doesn't work, I have asked you guys to make some Sims that are in bear costumes as well. So hopefully someone has done that. I haven't checked yet. I don't know. So either way, we're going to be having a bear next episode, regardless, a baby with a bear. Very exciting. So if you would like to see more of me, that episode of the Occult Baby Challenge, or any other Sims content that I've got coming your way, then hit the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell next to it to be notified of every time that I upload. And if you liked this video, let me know by hitting the like button down below and leave me a comment as well. But guys, I hope you're having the greatest day ever, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!